Welcome to another episode of Modaufy Garage. I'm Alex, and on today's episode, I'm going to try and figure out why my interior door handle on my 2007 BF Ford Falcon doesn't open. So when I pull on it, you can hear something happening down here. I can open it from the outside, but for some reason, something is going on the interior door handle. So let's pull it apart, let's get started, and let's see if we can fix this. Okay, to get this project started, first things what we're going to do, we're going to find all the little screws, take them out, and then we're going to attempt to pull the door trim off. Now, as cars do get older, they can get brittle, so just don't go pulling anything. If it's stuck, there's a reason why it's stuck. Go looking for another screw. With this one, I know this car in particular, I've got 1, 2, 3 screws here. I think there's 2 screws under this silver trim, and then the rest is just all clips. So let's get to it, let's pull it off, and let's see if we can find the source of why this door handle's not opening up. Okay, so confident the screws are all off, and then let's try and pull this panel trim off now. You're just going to get your hands under here. You might need to get some trim removal tools just to give it a bit of a help along. Be gentle, but be firm at the same time. Okay, so I thought this might be an easier fix, so I could get it done today. However, it looks that potentially this cable, I don't know how, but it has stretched. The car's only done 80,000 Ks, so not a lot of kilometers, and potentially, so what's happening, it's just not giving it enough from the door handle to lift this. So I can only think of this stretching, or maybe there's a bit of movement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this whole cable out. I'm going to have a look at it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it on camera too much, but you can sort of get the angle. I'll just move the camera just over for you to see it. So you can see, you know, the door mechanism seems to be working, but the only thing I can attribute it to is this cable. And yeah, potentially it has stretched. I'll see if I can fix it in some sort of way. But unless something there has moved, I wonder what this is for actually. So let's pull it out and I'll have a look at it. And there we have it. Okay, so guys, I've been thinking about it, and Ring Auto Parts store, they don't have anything, they sell it as a kit. But what I realized when I pulled it out of the car, I don't believe this part was actually clipped into there like so. So I think that could be the reason why my interior door handle wasn't opening, because when I put some pressure down on the lock mechanism in here, it was just a little click like that. So I know everything in here is working just fine, but I'm wondering, I'm wondering if this is the reason why that didn't work. So I'm going to put it all back into the car. I'm going to test it, and fingers crossed, that's the answer. And if so, look, it's an easy win. So let's put it back in and let's see what we can do. So first things first, I'm going to put this back in the door. Hopefully that shouldn't be too hard. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed, this is gonna work. Ah, success. It works. That's all there was to it. So, I can't believe something so simple has turned out to be perfect. It's working. Saved myself some money. Just using some common sense. I'm really happy with this result. So basically now, take everything, but take this handle off, put it all together back with the clips. I probably will have to buy another clip for this because it's broken. We'll put some glue in it, and let's put the door trim back on, and the car's ready for another day. So, just do a quick test. Make sure everything's working. You've plugged everything back in. Final test. Quickly with the door. Perfect. Okay, so door's all done. Everything's put back together. Electrics work. So originally I thought the issue was down in this part of the door. I was getting ready to fix it. However, it ended up being something simple as the plastic bit on the cable not clipped into the actual door handle itself. So look, it's an easy fix. It hasn't cost me any money this time, but look, anybody could do this with some simple tools lying around the house, a socket set, some screwdrivers, some trim removal tools, and look, give it a go. Just be careful when you're removing the trim. That's pretty much what I've got to say. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.